I go back to the first thing before the end. Instead, he used 8-pack abs to kill his sister, coaxed into the room. Everyone calls me a total beast. Little did I know that I was doing this to save him. Because only I know that the end of the fire field is coming. Global warming will be 1,000 degrees. Countless monsters sleeping in the Earth's crust broke through the ground. And humans also have a desire for fire. Become a man-eating monster. And those who survive will compete for resources. Cannibalism. 21 packs of instant noodles can be robbed by everyone. I live a starch sausage. Can make the once high muse completely reduced to a man's plaything. What matters most when the end comes? Of course, it's supplies. Previous life, most of the time, is wasted searching for supplies. This time, of course, be prepared in advance. 20 seconds late for work and half a day's salary will be deducted. The end of the last life has come. The boss ran away early. It's better for me to collect all the supplies in this life. With a wave of my hand, a space formed by blue energy just appeared out of thin air. All food, all grains, oils, and meat are automatically stored. This is my special ability, One Space. This provides great convenience for my 0 yuan purchase. And within the space, how long can supplies stay fresh? Finally, don't have to eat in the tomb like in a previous life. Soil. Just as I started to count the supplies in the space, warehouse management suddenly pushed a door in. But the scene in front of them made them completely dumbfounded. Why the hell is the warehouse empty? Then he questioned me. Where did all that go? When you and I smiled faintly, I moved them all, obviously. As soon as these words came out, the three people suddenly became angry, pounce on me, and catch me. But I'm a quick step backwards. In the blink of an eye, the whole person disappears. Seeing this, the three were immediately dumbfounded. Damn it! And I have passed. The space jumped outside the warehouse. Skill can travel to any space within 3 meters. With this skill, exists in the apocalypse, you can loot the materials in the building at will. It can also save my life in the face of powerful mutant beasts. That's it for today's 0 yuan purchase. Then the phone in his pocket suddenly rang. Officials know the end is coming. But in order not to cause panic among the people, so they lie and say it's just the crust. It's just a natural disaster caused by sports. Just then, Muse Zhang Shaoquan suddenly called, Guchen, how dare you hang the house in the middle? Do you think selling the house? Is there any other woman who would like to be with you? I'll give you one more chance. Transfer the house to my name immediately. Otherwise, you will never marry me. Hearing this, I hung up the phone directly. The previous one was that I knelt and licked you for 80 years. But you broke into my house with your boyfriend. Just stabbed me a few times without saying a word. Not only did they steal all my supplies, and don't treat me as an outsider. What's even worse is to humiliate me to death in person. Now I live again. I swear I will pay back the pain 100-fold. The next supplies will cost money to buy. So I quickly gave it to Leo from the real estate company. The manager called. K.A. Zhang. The dog man and woman were already waiting at the door of the agency. I was scolded by him as soon as I got out of the taxi. Do you know how long I've been waiting for you here? And I had no choice. Go to the store. This is a man with a baseball bat. Blocking my way? How dare you sell our house? Believe it or not, I will kill you on the spot. Unexpectedly, his voice just fell. I lifted him up high. Pressing on the ground is a buckle. Jiang Shaoquan, this bitch, is going to come up and help him, but I just backhanded and slapped it. See, Junjiang Shaoquan looked at me in disbelief. Su? How dare you hit me? Wen Yan, I smiled coldly and hit you. I beat your dog men and women. And I remind you, I can do whatever I want with my house. It's not your turn, you trash. 2-point fingers here. Jiang Shaoquan, who came to her senses at this time. It's hard again. Before I get angry, you quickly kneel down and kowtow to me to admit your mistake. You will never marry me in your life. But what I responded to them was a murderous look. Full eyes? When he saw the pair of dogs, he immediately turned around and ran away. Before leaving, don't forget to let go of Su Chen. You wait for me? After joining the company, Manager Lu immediately greeted him respectfully. How much do you want to sell it for, little brother? And I only need half the market value of the house price. Hearing this, Manager Lu smiled sinisterly. More than 1,000,000 houses. This silly boy only sells 700,000. You can make hundreds of thousands just by changing hands. But I said I have to pay in full today. And paid in one lump sum. Compared to materials, the house is worthless at the end of the day. Soon after, 700,000 arrived immediately. But this money is for the Doomsday Reserve. But it is the tip of the hair on the drop of a 9 bulls. We have to find a way to get more money. Just then, I found roadside wires. The loan on the pole is also advertised as long as the money rolls it back first. Then came the real estate mortgage company. Wang Dehai of the mortgage company said, you can only mortgage 500,000, and the house book has to be put with him first. Therefore, without hesitation, I placed the room book in a row on the table. 600,000 I'll be waiting for me to turn it over. Immediately repay the principal and interest together. As soon as the words came out, Wang Dehai understood this kid must be a gambler. Even my own mother dares to come with this thing. I still want to turn over the book to see how I play you to death. Then, without hesitation, 600,000 into my bank card. Then came the best 10 in the city. Star Hotel. In the past, most buildings faced disaster fell. Only the Greentown Hotel survived to the end. It would be nice to use this as a permanent base in the future. Although a large amount of supplies have been stored, but there's no hot food in it. So I went straight to the restaurant manager and said I would like to order 1,000 tables. As soon as this statement comes out, the restaurant manager was dumbfounded on the spot, but still quoted the specifications of the banquet. I just booked a table for 1,000 and said he could pay a deposit of 500,000. When Yan, he will take me in and pay the deposit. At the same time, they are treating me like a rich kid. So he immediately had the idea of befriending me. Then he smiled and asked Mr. Su, are you getting married? For marriage? And booked me a presidential suite. Then I left the hotel satisfied. As for the balance, under the fire, any piece of ice is worth billions. However, shortly after I left, Jiang, the dog couple, found the restaurant manager and said he was Mr. Su's boyfriend. What was he doing here just now? The restaurant manager looked at him. This woman can't even compare to half of my temperament. We now have rich people who like this kind of stuff. Color but still booked me a table of 1,000. Talk about the banquet. As soon as this statement comes out, man and woman were dumbfounded on the spot. I thought, this poor guy, how can there be 10 million reservations? See, 2 people don't believe. The restaurant manager immediately paid the deposit just now. The screenshot was taken out. Is Su Chen really a hidden rich second generation? I wonder why Su Chen treated him like this. Obviously, I want to give him a big one at the wedding. Big surprise. A scene that only exists in the fairy tale world. I didn't expect to live. It will be realized in the simp of Su Chen. After arriving home, Su Chen began to calculate the account. In addition to the previous consumption card, there is 800,000 left. Obviously, these are not enough to buy supplies for the end of the world. If you don't record the online loan at this time, I'm so sorry for myself. After a day of you catching operations, Carrie suddenly came out again, 970,000. Next, money can buy the doomsday supplies you need. There is no time to waste. So I thought, this is what I'm going to do. Like what? For example, ice machines and other things that are not available in supermarkets. I bought everything online. After the flame, there is ice rime. Whether you can survive or not depends on these materials. And paid 500,000 deposit. 2,000 tons of anthracite coal were ordered. Then I contacted the ice factory to order ice cubes. The ice factory needs me to come over for an interview. But when I walked into the ice factory, I met the haunted Jiang Shak and her best friend. In my previous life, she scolded me behind my back and said bad things about me. Many rivers, Shaoqian occupied my house. When I saw these 2 people, I suddenly lost the mood. I was about to leave, but was pulled by Zhang Shaoqian after learning that I was a hidden rich second generation. He completely changed his attitude towards me, keep apologizing to me, and asked me to go shopping with him. But I was rejected without mercy. These 2 retards thought I was acting. To keep up with me, I took a taxi. After drinking, I went to Ronghua Ice Factory. After chatting for a while, the factory manager patted his chest and promised to do it within 2 days. But you need to transfer 100,000 deposit first, deliver it to your door in 1 day, and then pay the balance. Receive 100,000 deposit. The boss immediately smiled from ear to ear. Boss, you bought so many ice cubes. Is there any big event? If we cooperate again in the future, the price is negotiable. When Yan, I smiled slightly. I'm going to take it to Alxa for charity. But when I just walked, Zhang Xiaoqian and the two found the factory manager. After learning I bought 800,000 ice, the two were shocked to lose their jaws on the spot. This further confirms the speculation of the two. Loyal and proper, an invisible rich second generation. After learning that the ice cubes were pulled to Alxa, after doing charity, the two were even more confused on the spot. After preparing all the supplies, back to the hotel. Enjoy the life of the rich, by the way. But it was even more amazing when I looked at the menu. What random dish! It can be sold for a sky-high price of 17,000. After being introduced by the waiter, I learned that these are Michelin chefs. Handmade dishes? But what exactly depends on their performance? I thought it was interesting. I was just about to give it a shot. After waiting for a while, a long leg with long pink hair carrying dishes. He walked towards me. I learned from his mouth that he was the head chef in the restaurant. It depends on your temperament, tailored specifically for you. So I looked up and looked at it. It could be him. Hell exorcises demons. In the end times, he has an amazing cooking skill at turning decay into magic. No one can resist his elegant lure. Confused, but those dishes, but they are all made from mutant elements and exotic beasts. Food must die. See my expression? Embarrassed smile when broken. Are you afraid of this beautiful woman? Poison in your dishes. I didn't say anything. Instead, he ducked. If it really comes to the end of the day, who the hell knows if there's any poison in this dish? After eating, we are ready to go to the Century Bar to play. After all, this is Shaojin Cave and someone even spends millions here. As a result, there are many women who don't even touch their hands. But never again in 2 days. There is such a place for money. Fortunately, I can experience it before the end. No regrets. I only learned from the girl during small talk. He was cheated on by scum. So I came here to drink to relieve my worries. Cheating on an old woman without letting him sleep. Do you men care so much? Do you sleep with women? Then drink baijiu from the cup. Then he smashed a wine glass onto the table with a snap. Then asked Su Chen if he is single. Su Chen said. Miss Wenyan came over. So would you like to spend the night with me tonight? Just then, Zhang Xiaoqian and the two of them caught up again. Su Chen, how dare you find a woman outside? Seeing this, I directly held the lady in my arms. After saying that, he pulled the lady and ran upstairs, and Zhang Xiaoqian's pair of cowhide candies followed up again. I took the lady and rushed up to the second floor, but I'm one step ahead of them, pulled the lady into the room, then locked the door. So I held the lady tightly in my arms. The lady said shyly, it was his first time, and I was embarrassed. Then a brain collapse bounced past. Miss, are you drunk? I'm a gentleman, so I won't mess around. Out of kindness, I remind Miss that it is best not to go out these days. Store more food at home. I'm a little sorry to reject Miss. And my love brain, it's not suitable for this kind of place, and there's no future. And slammed the door shut. I saw it as soon as I went out. Zhang Xiaoqian, these two women are looking for me one by one, even if I want to do the lady tonight. But these two goods can't have a play tonight. And then the next day, the supplies I ordered have also arrived, one after another. And this dog man and woman, with their best friend, also smelled the smell. Xiaoqian wondered what Su Chen was going to do. But when they see the whole table and the red carpet, after that, Zhang Xiaoqian began to daydream. I thought I was doing this to propose to her. Even if you propose to Su Chen, the old lady may not promise you yet. It depends on your performance at that time. Su Chen. Then Zhang Xiaoqian came towards me and asked me what I was doing with all this stuff. But I gave him a disdainful glance. If you want to know, help me arrange these things first. Su Chen, what are you kidding? How could I, Zhang, Xiaoquin, do such rough work. Don't even think about it. At this time, the good friend on the side reminded Su Chen, he must be testing you. I want to see if you have what it takes to be a rich wife. Listen to my girlfriend say so. Zhang Xiaoquin smiled awkwardly. No problem, Su Chen. I, Zhang Xiaoquin, am not that kind of hypocritical woman. At this time, Zhang Xiaoquin had a dream of Kuotai again. The prerequisite for success must be excellence in both character as long as I can withstand Su Chen's test. Today he will definitely propose to me grandly. And my best friend also looked at me with a shy face. Brother Su Cheng, I'm here to help you too. I wonder which of these rich second generations is not lustful, even if you can't be a rich wife. It's nice to be a concubine. Seeing this, Su Shen smiled slightly. Free labor is not for nothing. So many supplies. Even if the manufacturer comes, it will take a long time to move, busy from morning until sun goes down. That's when all the supplies are moved. Zhang Xiaoquin was already tired and out of breath. Damn Su Chen, I can't even eat a bite after moving for so long. After I marry you, make sure to make all your money mine. Her best friend is already tired and lying on the ground. Straighten up. Su Chen, this bastard. You actually treat me like a cow and a horse. That ice cube has at least 100 caddies. At this time, Zhang Xiaoqin was still dreaming of a rich wife. This class has also been moved and tested. Now it's time to propose to me. It's time for those rich guests to appear. But they didn't get the result they wanted. I did give it to the driver and the porter. Each person 10,000 red envelope. Remaining balance, I will make it up within a week. According to the contract, boss atmosphere. The boss is mighty. Zhang Xiaoquin, tired as a dog, holds the door frame. He staggered over. Su Chen is at this time. Did you forget? What else do you want to tell me? I don't even bother to look at him. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Thank you very much for your help. If it's okay, you can go. As soon as this statement comes out, Xiaoquin was completely panicked. Su Chen, don't joke with me. You prepare so much. Aren't you going to propose to me? Get those guests out. Let's get married and live a good life in the future. I was right in classical Chinese. Go back and get married and live. To buy these things, I not only sold the house, and I owe a bunch of loan sharks. If you like. It's not impossible. When Yan will be angry on the spot. How is that possible? You're more than 10 million banquets and tens of thousands of consumption and bought so many things. How can you have no money? So you said that. These are all materials prepared by a big boss for poverty alleviation. Later, people will pull it to Alxa for use. I'm just here to do someone a favor. Hear this explanation. Zhang Xiaoquin is completely crazy. The ugly face can no longer be hidden at this moment. Su Chen, you damn bastard. It turns out that you have always lied to me. Saying that, he jumped at me with his teeth and claws. But I'm just a random dodge. Then he said coldly, then you could talk about me. What did I lie to you about? Next second, Zhang Xiaoquin suddenly fell and ate shit. Su Chen, you damn bastard. You are not a rich second generation at all. You will never marry me. When Yan, I looked at him with disgust. Who cares about a gold digger like you? Don't give it to me for free. As soon as this statement comes out, Zhang Xiaoquin was suddenly furious. I'm pissed off. Su Chen, wait and see. I will definitely make you for what you did today. Pay the price. And he walked away without looking back. And his best friend pointed at me and said, Su Beng, you're done with this designation. 2 idiots. At the end of the day, you too will feel better. Then I locked the warehouse door firmly. All supplies are ready. Then, we wait for the end to come. Then, all the materials were put into the space. In the blink of an eye, it was night. After being rejected by me, the dog man and woman spent all day with Wang Da. Sister Qian, that guy Su Chen actually treated you like that. You should have dumped him long ago to be with me. Don't worry. I will definitely let Brother Wang teach him a lesson later. I happened to be eating and witnessed this. This woman is also hungry. You can swallow anything. At the same time, this dog couple also discovered my existence. Big brother, this kid did it to me before. Seeing that it was me, Wang Duhai smiled slightly. It's you, boy. I was just about to find you. I didn't expect you to dare to touch my brother. The list is really fat. I mortgaged the house before and borrowed 600,000. It's time to pay it back tomorrow. Jiang Shouqin, who suffered a loss, did not forget to replenish the knife. I am afraid that the money I owe Brother Hai will never be paid in my life. Luckily, it wasn't related to him. When Yoon, I wiped my mouth. I can't eat peacefully. The boy will pay back the money tomorrow. Still have time here, shall? Sprinkle. It seems that you don't take me Wang Dehai seriously. Don't say you can get 600,000 tonight. As soon as this statement comes out, the dogman shouted directly. He can get shit. Brother, don't talk nonsense with him. Just kill him. Just then, the restaurant manager came over. There is something to say around, don't make trouble, then give your face. Let this kid knock for my brother now. Admit your mistake, let's just let this go. The manager whispered, Mr. Su, what's the matter? I faintly expressed that it was okay, just a few punks. When Yun Wang Dehai was furious on the spot. Boy, did I give you face when I stepped on the horse. You're dead today. Even if the King of Heaven comes, it will not work well. This is a burly guy coming up. What are you doing? Who allowed you to make trouble here? When Yan Wang Dehai immediately changed his expression. Brother Chong, why are you here? Hearing the words, Brother Kong said coldly, I have something important to do today. Whoever makes trouble here will have a hard time with me. Gao Chong is ostensibly a famous key family in Chengdu, but behind the scenes, I have a lot of connections on the road. There are many black hands under his hands. Wang Dehai can't afford to offend him. Otherwise, Brother Kong, you can be busy first. Breaker, high strength. In the doomsday of his previous life, he was a major force in Even Duan, Ya, the devil killer in hell, is his subordinate before the end. The Green Town was one of the first to appear. Mutated place. Now it seems, high strength can become a crusher. It is thanks to the early emergence of atavistic mutations. That being the case, then I'm sorry. Your opportunity is mine, Su Chen. It just so happens that the new hatred and old hatred are counted together. Looked at Su Chen coldly. This kid is interesting.